Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the week of March 14th through the 20th. Keep in mind these are general readings, so they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link will always be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys some messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading today. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently at the moment, both of the decks are completely upright. There are no reversals in either one of the decks. So if when I shuffle, I get any reversals, I'm going to take them because I know that those are aligned with the messages that I'm supposed to give you guys today, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song, You Put a Move on My Heart by Tamia. Again, the name of the song is You Put a Move on My Heart by Tamia. If you look in the description box below, I'm going to put a link so that you can listen to the song because I know that this song is going to tie into the reading that I have for you guys today. I'm already picking it up. Somebody is smitten. If you watch my channel before, you know that's one of my favorite words, but I really feel this energy. Like somebody's really, really, really digging somebody. And I feel like it came out the blue. Like this caught somebody off guard. Like I feel like, especially for the singles, you know, and it's also a message for the people who are already in a relationship. But first for the singles, I feel like you were not looking for anything at all. And this person came into your life and just kind of flipped everything upside down, but in a good way. For people who have been in a relationship for a while, I feel like there's like a rejuvenation, right? It's like you guys are finding ways to bring your relationship back to life, you know, to make sure things don't dwindle out and get boring between you two. That's the message that I'm picking up, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords. Now, initially you seen that you had the King of Swords, and then now you have the Four of Swords. So some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual. With this Four of Swords, I'm going to tell you, I feel like a lot of you guys, this says a lot of what I just said initially, especially for the singles. Somebody wasn't even looking for love. Somebody was literally, you may have just gotten over a heartbreak. You know, you have Four Swords. This is a card of Four Swords, but look, you got 1, 2, 3 swords right over this heart chakra. So a lot of you guys are healing or just recently got through healing from a heartbreak. And I feel like you're now meeting somebody, right? And even though this is or this could be vice versa, because this is a Capricorn reading. So even though this is a Swords card, like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you may have these placements in your chart. And if you don't, then this is the person that you're coming into their life. This person may just got over a heartbreak or still going through a heartbreak and they're healing from it. And you're going to come into this person's life and you're going to change how they see relationships. Because I feel like this, you know, like I said, with this heartbreak, this last relationship really did a number on that person. This last relationship really did a number on you, and somebody's going to come into your life that's going to change how you view love and relationships, okay? As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, then we have this King again. The King of Swords. Like I said, some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, most definitely. If you don't have strong air sign placements in your chart, you guys are getting ready to come into contact with an air sign individual. We're going to get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get a clarifier for both. And like I said, you have the Nine of Swords, right? This is definitely strong air sign energy, right? This person was in their head at one point. Again, look at this. We had that Four of Swords, and that 3 swords was right over the heart chakra. With this Nine of Swords, you got 1, 2, 3 swords directly at that heart. And it kept this person, you know, they had sleepless nights, heartbroken over this situation. They may have been with this person for a significant amount of time. They're coming out of it because they're getting ready to meet you. If you are not the person with this strong air sign placement in your chart, you're getting ready to come into contact with an air sign individual, and you are really going to, you're going to sweep in like a knight in shining armor, or nitrous in shining armor, okay? If you are a female, somebody's going to sweep into somebody's life, and they're going to change their outlook on everything. Because I'm even hearing that somebody, was like, no, I'm never going to love again. Again, more sword energy. Five of Swords. Somebody somebody felt defeated in love, or like love has defeated them. And then here comes a love interest with this passionate offer, something very powerful. Ace of Wands, we know that's very powerful. That's somebody who's coming in, they're giving their all, they're not half-assing anything. You guys are definitely dealing with somebody with some strong air sign placements in their chart. Very strong. Wow. And this person is going to be, I'm hearing that this person is going to be grateful for you, or you are going to be grateful for them, and vice versa. You know how it applies. Because again, I know it can be a little difficult, because if you have air sign placements in your chart, then you're going to be like, okay, which is it? Because I have air sign placements in my chart. But it could be that you have air sign placements in your chart, and this person that you're getting ready to meet is going to be an air sign. But you would know how this applies to you. If you just went through a heartbreak, then you would know you're on the opposite side of what I'm saying. But if you didn't go through the heartbreak and you're not just recently healing from heartbreak, then this person that you're getting ready to meet, they're the individual that I'm talking about. And if you're not going through this heartbreak, you're going to come into this person's life, and you're really going to change how they see things. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You're really going to change how they see love and how they see relationships. And they're going to be super grateful for you, because they're going to realize, like, I was hanging on and dealing with somebody who couldn't give me half of what you are giving me right now. And they're going to be very grateful for that. Very fond of you. This person's going to be very fond of you. Coming in the door. I'm hearing that somebody's getting swept off their feet. Okay. All of these flipped out, but none flipped up right where I can see them, so I'm not taking any. This one doesn't want to even go in. Yeah. Again, I'm going to say, some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. This is a Justice card in reverse. That's the card of Libra. Justice card in reverse. Again, I'm going to say, somebody felt like things never go their way in love. And I'm going to say that this is this air sign person. That's why they're in reverse. If you look at the card, she has blindfolds on. She's not seeing that there can be balance in love, and that's why it's coming up in reverse. She's not seeing that because she's never experienced that. She or he, I'm just saying she because the card is a female, but it could be a male. This person has never experienced the type of love that they're capable of having with you. And again, I'm going to say, because people tend to take this very personally, if it is you who has the air sign placement in your chart, you may have never experienced what you're going to get ready to experience with this new person. And that's why that is in reverse. I don't feel like it's a negative thing in the sense of that this is how you're going to continue to be. I feel like that's just in the moment, because you may not have come into contact with this person yet, but they're coming. This card didn't even want to go into my... Look at that. You have the Page of Pentacles. It wouldn't even go into the deck. So this person could also have... what is it? This is you, Capricorn, right? I'm looking at the card. He has this one big pentacle in his hand. And it's kind of making me think like this person, I'm feeling strong like you are going to offer something. It's you. You are the one who's going to be offering something. You're coming into contact with somebody who's just got out of a heartbreak. And you're coming into their life and you're giving them, like I said, with that Ace of Wands that we seen earlier, you're giving this person your all. You see how big this pentacle is? I feel like whoever this is watching, male or female, that does not matter. You're a very solid person. And whatever you're offering them is going to be solid. And you're going to be offering them something that makes them feel secure and stable. Because look how large this pentacle is. Like he or she is giving this person whatever it is that they have. And I'm not just saying on a financial level. I'm saying more so on a level of, I'm not going to give you crumbs. I'm going to give you something that's tangible. Something that has stability to it. Something that you can build forward with, And because as I was, most definitely, because this is two different energies. I'm telling you, I'm picking up strong air sign energy, and that's the card of Libra. It doesn't have to be a Libra, but strong air sign energy. And then this is you. You guys are getting ready to come in contact with air sign, and you're going to show this person something completely different than they're used to in dating. At the bottom of the deck, you have, this is amazing. At the bottom of the deck, again, you guys' energy, you're going to show this person not only that you are solid in love, but you're a hard worker, right? And you're going to show this person that you will work towards whatever goals you two have together. You're working with them and not against them. That's what I'm picking up with this. You're letting this person know that, I'm building, because he has a pinnacle up on his feet. And is climbing up this, what is this, some tree or whatever this is, whatever the case it may be. You're showing this person that I have an abundance of, opportunities of growth. There's constant growth. You're showing them that you're able to be expansive, right? As we part the deck, again, I'm going to tell you guys are coming into contact with an air sign. And what did I say? This person has been heartbroken. Look at her. She has her blindfolds on because she doesn't see a possibility of meeting someone who is of quality. This is really going to blow this person's mind when they come into contact with somebody who's very upfront and direct and is a hard worker. This person has their arms crossed right across the chest, defensive with his swords up. You guys are dealing with an air sign. I don't feel like this is somebody that you know already. And if you do know this person, you just met this person. And I feel like you also know that this person is guarded, and that's why you're showing them that you're willing to build with them. A level of patience. You're showing them that you have a level of patience to deal with this situation, he or she. Don't take it personally when I keep saying he, because I'm just he or she, whichever sex, because I'm just basing it off of that because whatever's on the card. But you do know to place it, however it fits your scenario. Let's get one card to clarify the Justice card. Too many cards. Look, this one didn't want to go in there. Look at that. Queen of Cups. But initially, it was in reverse, I'm feeling like. And that's clarifying the Justice card, right? This person. Because this isn't your energy. This is this person. Again, this is... The Queen of Cups is somebody who is sorrowful, and they're kind of self-pitying. They're loathing, right? And I felt like initially it came up in reverse, but I turned it up right on the table, and I feel like that's the energy the universe was telling me to do, because I don't feel like they're going to be like this for long. I don't feel like they're going to be in this self-loathing phase. They can't be, because you're not going to allow them to, first of all. Here's the thing. Both of you guys are smitten with each other. Because for you to offer somebody a pinnacle this large, right? You're really digging this person, because we all know earth signs, they don't move fast. And of all earth signs, Capricorns are very discerning. Very discerning. My father was a Capricorn, and two of my best friends are Capricorns. They're twins. And they don't rush into anything, especially not relationships. And so I know for a fact, for somebody to be offering a pinnacle this big, you really see something in this person that is just really, you're taken by this person. You both of you all are smitten. Look at that. Look what flipped out. Yeah. What did I say? You are really smitten by this person, and you moving in fast. Because we do know that the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight in the whole deck of tarot. And that's clarifying your Page of Pentacles. This is your energy. You're moving in passionately and quickly. And I feel like that's why I said, even though this flipped out in reverse, I really strongly feel like it's not going to be in reverse for long, because you're going to go rushing in. And we do know that, like I said, that earth signs aren't quick to jump into some things. But again, keep in mind, you're more than your sun sign. Your moon or rising, Venus or Mars could be in fire. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But more than anything is an action, especially if you're in a... And I don't want to be so... how do you say this? Particular, because this is a general reading. So I don't want to be so specific, because this is a general reading. But especially if you're in like the 30 plus age bracket, it's almost like you're ready to settle down, because he's offering everything. He or she is offering everything. You're ready to settle down, so you may move quicker than the typical earth sign energy. You may move into this quicker and let this person know, like, hey, I'm interested. Here's my offer. Because this is definitely somebody giving an offer, or somebody who's saying, like, I would like to see forward moving with you. I want to see what it would be like for us to move forward into dating. And you see how she's looking at this cup, and this cup is that love offer. And she's contemplative about it, right? Because you see how she's a queen, but she has her head held down. She doesn't look the most secure, but at the same time, she is holding this cup. So either she's ready to offer her own cup of love, or she's accepted yours, because look how she's studying this cup. Either way it goes, whether it's reverse, if it's reverse, it's right now in the moment, because he or she is this Justice card in reverse. You know, this person has just went through a heartbreak. All the cards prior to this, you know, signifies that. So this person that you just come into contact with, they literally just came out of a heartbreak. So that's why they're the justice in reverse. They feel like they've been done unjustly in love. And that's why they could be the Queen of Cups in reverse right now. But who is going to turn down a stable and secure partner? You know, who's going to turn that down? Definitely not this air sign that you're coming into contact with. This person has some strong air sign qualities, most definitely. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You guys would know how that applies. If it applies to you, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I would like to hear about it. I'm always interested in knowing the tea, right? That's why I do tarot, because I find it. I think it's very interesting how people come together in the stars align to bring people together to live out their destiny with each other. It's a very beautiful thing. And I feel like this connection is going to be healing for the both of you, because I feel like you made this Capricorn, you may have been single for a while, right? And that's probably why you're so ready to, you know, rush in and get this offer. And it doesn't necessarily have to be hasty and rushing in, although this is a very hasty energy. But this may be hastier than the typical Capricorn energy, because Capricorns are anything but hasty, right? You know, they always think things through once, twice, even 3 times, right? This connection is going to be healing for the both of you, especially for this person with this strong air sign placement in their chart, okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.